welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Congo. We're of course still going for 3 achievements here. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we already got our Hoarder achievement where we had to have a bunch of cults in our religion. We should get into another war. We just finished one against Spain. I think Labor here is still probably coring a bunch of that land. Yep, so are we. We did release Labor here to not have to deal with all that overextension. Probably gonna have to eat them. I don't actually know. I should have checked between episodes. I'm gonna try to remember checking that between this episode and the next. Whether we need to hold the land for Roman Empire ourselves or whether we can have our subjects on it. We definitely gonna need Roma before we can have before we can see the form Roman Empire decision in here. I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna work. Why can I not form? Oh, we need Tech 26. Fine. Don't care about any of you. We could go for standardized universe, but we're really not drilling much, so that doesn't make much sense. And we're not gonna go for maritime ideas, so the Thalassocracy unfortunately not happening. Now, let's do some housekeeping before we go back into war, though. We have a disaster taking up, but I think we said that that's fine. It's going to trigger on the 1st of December, 1712, and I think there is a modifier dropping off of the merchants in like June or something like that, right? July 1712, yeah. So we should be fine with that. I think we did a pass of our estates recently-ish. Yeah, I could ask for levies from the nobles, which maybe... We're not at full manpower, so maybe we should just do that while we have the nobles happy and influential anyway. Let's just grab a lot of manpower. That's gonna be good. I never checked. We moved our trade capital to Sevilla, and then I had to wait a bit for everything to lock in, and we never actually checked whether that did anything for us. It did. We had 310 ducats in trade before, we now have 360 ducats, and I think there's more to get from there. Well, we're paying a lot for corruption. I mean, I guess overextension is a thing, and too many territories. So we should really make more states, probably. I mean, too many territories is gonna... It's just gonna keep going up. But we should make some more states. We have some slots left over, but no good states. Maybe once we core the Spanish land here. Right. So, housekeeping. We have too many diplomatic relations. Part of that is military access through Alodia, which I don't think we need. So let's just cancel that. I don't want to ally you, I want to eat you, so slight difference was cancel military access. There we go. Get out. That's one. That should fix that problem. I mean, rebels, you know. Ottoman separatists, I assume that's going to be a lot. I mean, yeah, maybe not, because we don't actually own a lot of that land. No, it's just 14k. It's fine. And 18k in Xiu. Did we ever handle our rebels in Tuvalu? Did I at least send my boats over there? Doesn't feel like I did. Isn't Tuvalu somewhere? No, we did. I think I'm just gonna land here and try to get that going. It's slightly understaffed because of attrition on the water, but it's gonna have to be okay. Now, I don't think we take the crossing penalty because we have 5 maneuver, I think, on this guy. Not that it would tell me. Come on, let me. It just doesn't ever tell me. Fine. I think it's a 5 maneuver guy. And you have 1, so that should be okay. More housekeeping. Trade, right. We have a couple of merchants that were just in place to add trade value. So like the guy in the Moluccas. I'm pretty sure that that's just a trade volume yeah, there's only 1 exit, so all our trade power is already moving the trade out of the Moluccas. And our guy adds about 10% to the value, which is not a lot. That's like less than 3 ducats. So we could probably get more by steering now that we have places to steer from with our new node in Sevilla. So let's try something. I think I want to steer from Alexandria with the transfer guy that is currently in, not Malacca, but in the Moluccas. Takes 23 days, see what that does. I think our trade income should go up from that by a couple of ducats. 360 now. The first one is not going to be that insane, but if we get enough power in Alexandria, then we can maybe start stealing from Aleppo as well. which would be great. Take money away from the Ottomans, put it into my pockets. That sounds good. Yes. All right. Also, we might have to steer from here. We'll see whether that's necessary or not. So, Navy. That's a transport Navy. That is 10 heavies and 2 lights. The lights can go straight to protecting trade in Sevilla. That seems fine. These are already doing that. Where's the rest of my heavies? And are you fully repaired? You are. Did I send the rest of my heavies to the New World? No. Why? Where are they gone? Oh, over here, right? Must be them. Yeah. Let's have them get over here and then have them merge up. Now, what's my next war? I mean, we have to wait a tiny bit, at least with finishing the war because of overextension, but honestly, that's fine. As long as we don't attack anybody that has cores on the land we're coring right now, that's gonna be okay. I think it's cores, I don't think it's claims. Now, Italy, Italy unfortunately has, sure, no, it's just claims, they don't have cores. So Italy is definitely a target, a potential one. Did I just send a... Oh, I just don't have a guy. Let's bring this guy back from Adal. I think Italy has too many friends to really attack right now. I think we'd rather go for Mr. Ottoman, except we still have a truce for 5 years. Never mind. So it's not Mr. Ottoman. Maybe just do some cheap expansion down here. But with that, we should probably wait until we can actually core the land. Then again... Nah, I think it's time. I think we just go straight for Ethiopia and Alodia here. It's... should we? It's really easy to take at any point in time. We have 110 years left, and there are like 3 things we need to finish. We need to finish the colonies in Africa. We need to take the rest of Africa, but that's relatively easy, except for things like, I don't know, Italy here. Oh, that should also be easy. But we still need to go for the whole Roman Empire thing, which is a lot rougher. One thing we need for a Roman Empire is London, I'm pretty sure. So we need a war against Great Britain at some point. What happens if we declare on Portugal right now? Well, let's have a couple of days run here, so we can see what happens. Get rid of some more heretics in this place. And give me... Declare war on Portugal, what happens? That is Portugal at war with Vijay. Bahmanis is not defending. Alright, they're guaranteed by Bahmanis, I remember. I could go straight back into... Wow, the Spain... Look how much the Spanish hate us. They have 4,590 ducats in debt. And have low manpower and war exhaustion. And still they're willing to join just because it's us. But the fact that I won't have to fight Bahmanis is pretty cool. But if we do this, then our cores are contested. So we need to wait until the coring is done. Bahmanis is hopefully going to stay out of this for a bit longer. Russia is not interested. Okay. So let's wait for the cores to be done before we declare on the Portuguese. Otherwise, we just sit on that overextension. That would be dumb. We could probably declare on Tunis and get the Ottomans in that way. But... if I do a big war against the Ottomans, I probably want it to be with them co-belligerent or the main target, so we can actually take a bunch of land. Because we want to minimize the amount of wars we have to do against Mr. Ottoman, I think. What else? I mean, we're gonna have to get into Hungary, because they have Mediterranean Sea coast. We're gonna have to get into Austria, which is gonna happen anyway when we do Italy, I think. And there are 2 reasons we have to go for Austria. One is Mediterranean Sea coast, of course. The other one is we need Wien for the Roman Empire, or Vienna. So that's just gonna happen. But we had to wait with Italy for reasons, right? Was there a reason I waited? No, I just didn't have a guy to check. Austria's not coming in if I do this. Interesting. Guaranteed by France, who are very happy to join. Well, very happy, but they're still happy because they don't like me. Why does nobody like me? Why doesn't anybody like me? So I think we can easily fight France and, well, let's rephrase this. I think we can defeat the British and French, and the Italians. It's probably gonna be a bit of work. It's gonna hurt my colonies again, maybe, maybe not. Are you dealing with your rebels? It looks like you're trying to, but maybe we're gonna have to go help. Let's see. There's some French stuff down here, but we can probably handle that. Portuguese, it's not that war. Now, making France co-belligerent would be probably painful. Actually, no. It's only Moravia and Dithmarschen. Or Dithmarschen, as they like to say in the Death Clash. You could just declare on France. That seems actually better, right? We only fight Moravia and Dithmarschen. And then we can go for the Italians once the French are beaten. And what are they going to do? Except for die. Let's check out their armies and navies. France has 220,000 men. Jesus Christ. Alright. They have 0 manpower. Zilch. That's good. Worse off on discipline, better off morale. I mean, they're French, they have Allons. We're more professional, we're more traditional. Navy-wise, pretty similar on stats. Well, no, actually no. We have more durability and tons more tradition. And they don't have as many heavies. They have a few galleys. It's going to be slightly annoying. 1 million transports. This is fine, I think. And their colonies? I mean, French Mexico is relatively big, but I think we can. With the help of my troops that I have actually stationed here, I think beating up the French colonies won't be a big issue. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. And do they contest any of the things we are coring or subject is coring? There's no French core on here or here. Let me just check this. That's a claim. That's not a core. It should be fine. I think it's France. I mean, if they choose not to have friends, then it's not my fault, is it now? Where do I have a spare general? I have some. Oh, I have this guy. Did you land? No, didn't really unpause yet. You, Jose. Oh, it's the Conquistador. Get to the French border. Stat. And I think I want my navy to merge up. How far away are we from 3-deckers? Because 3-deckers would be useful. 3-deckers, the 3-deckers, next dip tech. All right. Speaking of tech, we're probably still in a bit of a institution pickle. Because freaking Lucca, or Italy now, is still failing to embrace nanofactories. But they have embraced nanofactories, right? Enlightenment, yeah, they do, they have. Then why don't you have a spread of enlightenment here? That really kindly spreads. I think it must spread. But we'll see. Otherwise, we're still gonna have to wait. It's fine. With that being the case, I assume you're gonna get access through Italy and then we can go over here. Otherwise, we're just gonna use the boats to get both armies in place. That's fine. Alright, let's land here and then declare war on the Italians. We have landed. The Eagle has landed. Crunch. Come back. I mean, there's once again stuff over here that maybe we want to take. It's so annoying that there's so much land that I want to take away from the colonizers, like this. But it's really not something I can justify. Come on, kill them. Get it done. Thank you. It's expensive, but I mean, it was a naval landing. I was kind of expected. Back to war or life. Same thing, really. War is life, life is war. Gold! There's gold in them there mountains. There be gold. What are these pirates? These pirates. What are these? Just say it doesn't happen. Well, I say that. I wish I could have these cores. We don't need them to go to war, but it would be nice to have them done before we do it, but we won't. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the claim on Tengali? That is extremely irrelevant. So we could have, I guess we could have threatened war for that place, but I guess we just gonna walk into Labor. It's gonna be a bit late if they go straight for it, but I'm gonna still, because we have money, find the right button and then upgrade this to a full level 8 fort here. If the war goes longer, and it's against France, it's probably gonna be longer. Oh, they have mothballed their fort? Come on, guys. Gonna have to protect that. Okay, get the army over there. Can't have it. You've also mothballed this one? No, fully maintained. Good. I'm gonna upgrade this one too. Well, it's level 4 already, which is better, of course. But with force on both sides, I'm not particularly afraid. Wish to the New World expired. That should stop the plutocratic coup from taking up. Yeah, white parts of Tunis. I hate you. There's the French fleet. 31 heavies and the galleys. The galleys are what's kind of scaring me. Do we dare to fight them in the Med? It's only 13 galleys. There's probably a bunch of old ships in there. Maybe not, though. I think we'll have to grab a leader here. I'm gonna recruit one. Not great, but better than nothing. Yeah, I know. I don't think we want to fight the French fleet without any guy. Let's just go and declare, right? No point in not doing it. I mean, we could wait for a second. Nah. Don't care about Moravia or Dithmarschen. Neither one has land we need, so... And neither one is going to put up much of a fight, I assume. And I think I'm going to walk straight onto Narbonne. And then the question is, do we get military access here? I do want to cancel autonomous rebel suppression, but we cannot do this right now. Do not auto-transport. I mean, not getting access is actually quite good for us, probably. Once my navy is here, I think I'm gonna move, assuming we win that thing, I'm gonna move this army over there with my boats. I still feel that like we're putting too much. You're not even suppressing anything. We really should. Now, before until the Ottoman separatists fire, it's probably not a good idea to move these guys. What about you? Are you still necessary? You're not suppressing, at least. It would be good for Adal if you were. I mean, I guess I'm gonna help out a bit here. Let's see how much we actually need to fight the French. If they have their whole army in the home territories, then I'm gonna be... Well, I'm just gonna have to do more to deal with them. As it is, hopefully that's not gonna be necessary. We saw they have 200,000 guys and they have the bigger morale, so maybe we need more than the 50,000 or the 100,000 that I have sort of ready to attack here. Whoops. Somewhere we had a battle and the Shagors... Oh, they have heavies there. And stuff. We still traded 1 for 1 over here. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be okay. You... Cancel mission for now. Stay home at the war? Neither one is particularly good for us. With them declaring war on Malacca, though, they probably have a bunch of guys over here. We have to be a bit mindful of Congolese Indonesia getting murdered. What are you? 1 war galleon. You should probably not be out there. You guys kinda gonna have to be careful in Tuvalu, wherever Tuvalu is, it's somewhere around here. There. Get into Tuvalu for now. Yeah, the overseas thing might be a bit of an issue. Okay, those guys were handled. We should be able to just go and take French Mexico with this stack, and maybe gnaw on French La Plata with the La Plata with this stack. Everybody go Kung Fu fighting. Lose army tradition or military power. Well, ugh. That's bad. Why do the nobles look to other houses? Really don't want to lose military power. We kind of need that. Wait. I thought this was fixed. Oh, we didn't pass the month yet. It's hopefully fine. Tradition. I don't want to drop below the 81 threshold, I don't think. I'm going to pay the 50 mil. It's painful. It's very painful. First French people showing up. So wait, it's the 1st of January. No, this is still not fixed? How is this not fixed? Wait, it shouldn't have. It must have been something else that dropped off. It wasn't the merchants, right? It's gonna drop off in July, not January. Yeah, it's fine. I could demand admin, but nah. No. Random separatists. Should I? I'll let my subject do that. I'm gonna support my subject for now. They're gonna walk onto the fort and consume. We have some time here. What is this? I see. Oh, it's enemy boats. Okay. It's probably fine. No, I really need my navy in position here, and it's almost there. I think I'm gonna start sending you over. Because that's... The French are amassing troops here. And... I don't like that at all. Yes, privateers, Bengal, yada yada. Get over here. Come on. Watch them take it at like 7% or something, as they like to do. Ataj. Get into Barcelona. And if we can get a good battle over here in Roussillon, that's gonna be awesome. Wait, are you still... Fudge. Probably made a mistake. No, they did get some guys in there. Okay. Whew. I thought I had let them take the mothball fort. Honestly, we have no siege progress here. I'm just gonna go and crunch. Screw that. Not really losing anything from it. And I have my backup essentially here. Yeah, you in treasure fleet. You in treasure fleet. Yeah, walk that back up in there. What are you? It's a lot of boats, but they have no troops on them, so that's fine. This is some Frenchies, or fake Frenchies. But I think with all my subjects, I have so many more subjects than they do, I think we're fine doing all this. I'm just gonna let the big stacks sit on that fort, it's gonna be okay. The French morale bonus is being a bit painful. Maybe I should... Whoa! Holy fudge! What's going on here? You're rolling better than I am. We have better tactics, more discipline, more cannons. They have the negative modifier. It must just be the roll. Right? I'm gonna fast run these guys in there. Just 5 days. You can hold 5 days, right? Well, we won. Killed about even. Actually lost some cannons here. Did not need to fast run. Maybe they wouldn't have run though if we hadn't fast run, so it's probably fine. Merge. Shift consolidate. Drop out the zeros. Oh, well, and the low ones. Get them over there. Split you in half. Would love to catch you. 23rd. 25th? 23rd. I assume France is a higher ID than the Congo. So I'm not gonna win that race. So let's just do this. This is fine. Imperialism against Abenaki. I mean, sure. I'll imperialize you eventually. That's alright. So this is that. I have these two guys that can, I guess, be over here. And then vile pirates indeed. So vile, much pirate. Yeah, just give me that siege, please. That's fine. Okay, that fort is going to be something we have to protect eventually, but it's level 4 fort. It's not going to fall just on a dime here. Fall on a dime? It's probably not a thing people say, is it? It can turn on a dime, I guess. Got Toulouse. Now I want to punch these guys here, but I need more than 45,000 people for it. So it's gonna have to wait. You're being a bit annoying, but that's probably okay. This will be okay. Let's go to the main area. If the big French fleet went over there, though, I should be able to just pop you guys on here. I'll drop you off on some French island, hopefully. This guy, though, the 3-star general, wouldn't be awful to have him around, would it? I assume it's you. Get over here. Venice cancelling right to military access, alright? Oh wow, you got that wall breach. Now if I knew there wasn't a big other stack around here, I would do... Okay, we need how much? 12 artillery and 18 guys total. So I'm gonna... It's a bit risky, but I'm going to go down to a minimum siege stack here. Well, minimum quote-unquote safe siege stack. With infantry equal to artillery. Get you guys in here. And with the maneuver guy, you guys can come in here as well. That's gonna be fine. Guys in Gaza have popped. That's good because we can probably bring you over there. Who are you? Alvaro. Because we have this guy coming in. And then you're gonna kill those rebels. Good. Good. This is still all fine, I think. Just need to make sure that we don't lose the fort over here to our own neglect, stupidity. To our own neglected stupidity. Ah, that's actually really bad. Didn't realize I wouldn't be able to walk to Armagnac like that. Okay. Yeah, our own neglected stupidity might... Yeah, they're running. Okay, that's really good. So we don't want... We didn't actually want that fight, I don't think. I think we just wanted to be ready to defend here. And they're coming in. So how do we do this? Well, let's let them walk a bit. On the siege of Bolado. I think I can leave the rest over here to my subject and kill these rebels instead. And down here we're sieging something. Alright. Alright. There's gonna be some boat battle happening. Oh, the French fleet is here. They're probably gonna be okay. But I mean, they have the 3 heavies. You have massive amounts of lights. Could still stop that battle from happening. You know what? Let's stop it. I don't feel like fighting them. I'd rather have them come into the med. Yeah, it's fine. What are you doing? You're trying to take back Toulouse, which is... It is your prerogative. We lost Alvaro. Oh, the guy who just killed this. I guess that's okay for now. No, you do you. Autonomously? Sure. Autonomously suppress those rebels. This is fine. Text still not a thing. States still not a thing. What kind of land is Toulouse? Hills. So we don't want to attack into Toulouse. Question is, do I... That's a bit risky. Yeah, but, wait, what? Oh! Oh, hi. They got access and they're taking my Italian holdings. That's a bit annoying. But I think we can handle it. Once we have Narbonne here, we can start making our way over to Italy. If they feel like taking Italy, then that's okay. I'm gonna finish up the ideas, get 5 more discipline, and the recovery army morale speed. We also get more policies. I don't know that we want more policies. We're actually paying for land leader fire, which I don't know that we want right now. What other diplo relation, reinforced cost, reinforced speed, recover more army morale? Are we running diplo wise? Just settler increase and native uprising. We could run more settlers. Institution spread, but meh. Ship durability is kind of cute. Pioneer policy, diplo annexation cost. I'm not gonna hit any of these right now, but we should take another look at them soonish. We have a lot of choice there now. And I know that there were at least some that we just chose earlier because of, you know, them being available. I wonder, I think I do. I'm just gonna hire another admiral here, see if we can get somebody who's more combat ready. Like this guy, 622, that sounds like a combat ready admiral. Put him in charge. Chicombe. Fire the other one so we don't pay a dip for it, in mill. And hopefully win this engagement. They're not moving out their docked fleet here, which is really interesting to me. It seems like if you're engaging here, you want to send in your heavies, right? But they don't seem to agree, which... all for it. All for it, Mr. Frenchman. Are we ready here yet to... No, we're not. Not even close. We are blessed. Money. Yeah, money is not the blessing it might look like it could be. Even though we're paying oodles of ducats for everything. It's just fine. There are no issues with ducats in this game. Yeah, their fleet is just dying off, which is perfect. Would be nice if we could blockade this. We can use our transports to do that. I'm just gonna send my transports over to the Bay of Napoli so they can't take Sicily. Yeah, we killed 3 of the heavies, 21 lights and 7 transports, and we captured some stuff as well. Neat. Let's take the damage stuff as well as all the things that really shouldn't be here anyway. I'm gonna take some of the damaged heavies, but not all of them. Just be a bit careful and go into Barcelona, hoping that you have a shipyard. You do. Cool. And now they're going for... No, they're not. Native uprising. Crush it. Crush it. Oh no. That's fine. I see boats. 27... Yeah, some lights and transports. Going to the Straits of Lombok, which is down here. I see. I mean, we just have transports. I kind of want to land before they get over there. I don't know if we can. I'm going to try. Of course. Awesome. Does that mean good states? Valencia is a decent state. Valencia. So, let's make it. That's even a province now we don't own. Core all the things. And there should be another one soon, I assume. This also helps a little bit with the money. I mean, I guess that's a reason to keep on... Oh, we're in the wrong province here, to block the Strait of Messina. I guess it's a good reason to make money, is that we are going to pay more and more money for being over our state limit. Or having more territories than states, that is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, France is gonna take this. I wish we had defended Napoli, but it'll be fine. Salento, sure. Yeah, they have good wine there. Don't take it from me. Oh, more rebels that we can kill. That's alright. Control of Moravia? Really? Didn't see where that happened, but... Apparently Moravia took land somewhere. This should all be okay. I really wish my colonial subjects were a bit bigger, more powerful. But we never really fed them, because there was always something else I wanted to take, so... Message of place. I'm just gonna walk to Rio Grande here. Maybe walk like this. Ah no, it's already sieging down Rio Grande, that's fine then. I'm gonna try to hunt these guys down and then go for... I don't know. Let's go north. It'll be fine. You need a general. No, I can't take either of you. Don't think I have one free, do I? No. Do I have one on these boats? I do not. Where's my... Oh, I only have 3 generals. And... I assume one is in the... Oh, one is here. We can use you. Kitambengeso. You're terrible, but you are a general, and that's gonna be fine enough. Your job is gonna be to crunch and crunch, and then get back to me. Alrighty. Something Ming. I'm gonna pop out the heavies, not the frigate though, just the heavies. Put them back into the combat-ready fleet here. Because the French battle fleet is gonna be expelled soon. And then we're gonna have a bit of a battle on our hands. I hate those galleys. I'm a bit afraid that that could hurt us. I hope not, but it could happen. Colonialism against Portugal, yeah. In Asia. Interesting. Pop. Oh, because we took the France piece of land? No, that's not why. I don't know why we suddenly got all the colonialism against the Portuguese. We have imperialism. We don't need colonialism. There's Narbonne. Okay. That means 2 things. For one, I'm gonna walk straight onto that place and semi-straight send some backup in, and also we get the... Ooh, that looks like a good start. Oh, naval morale. Why is the morale so low? It must be from the ones that have been beaten before. Oh, they had stuff mothballed. I don't know. Either way, we got a good start here. That's pretty good. A good start is good. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, we got this. Yeah, like there, like there. I think these are the Spice Islands, right? I always get them mixed up, but I think these are the Spice Islands. French. I wish I could see, but I can't. Yeah, Spice Islands. Look at me and my geography. I think by now I know more geography from... Why do we have a battle here? Should I have checked what happened? Oh well. I know more about geography from EU than I ever learned at school. Which I think is a good... Alright. It's just great to see that games can teach you like that. I took damage on cannons again. Did I send a bad stack? What kind of stack is this? Should be enough infantry in here to defend the cannons. I don't know why I keep taking damage on my cannons. Need to be a bit more mindful, I guess. We're definitely winning this. Good riddance. French flagship, goodbye. Didn't capture it. It's a shame. I think we lost the other 2 flagships we owned earlier. Okay, 25 heavies at the cost of none? Maybe we lost 1 and captured 1, but wow. Yeah, that was a crushing defeat. Yeah, we captured 1 there. I accept. Wow. French Navy, not that powerful, it turns out. I mean, historically they have had issues with their navy, but there have been times where their navy was like the most powerful thing in the world, right? It really depended on what kind of time frame we're looking at. VJ, that's fine. Income from vessels. The vessels feel safe. Sure. I don't know why you would, but I'm happy that you do. So this is fine, this should be fine, this has been handled. You can just go and, I don't know, hang out in Dachberg. My subject's gonna do the rest over here. And then we eat some Frenchies. And that's gonna be, all the southern Italian Frenchies are gonna come in now. Look at you attacking me. I know why, because there's a 1 stack sitting there. And these guys are locked in. On the 15th, on the 16th, okay. That seems fine. 16, 15, I'll take it. Wouldn't mind getting a general in there, like maybe... no, it might be too late. I mean, it's fine. It's just... we want to take as few casualties as we can, but we also don't want to lose more mill. And mill is... I'm looking separatists, Portuguese separatists. So where are those Portuguese? Hopefully in Portuguese mainland. I mean, I don't like that either, but at least that's something we... Algarve, Beja, Lisboa, and Kef, yeah. They're very low on actual unrest, though. If I had an army around here that can suppress, we could just... I think this works? Maybe? But we're also unrest suppressing over here. I'm probably not going to be able to project my suppression all the way over to Portugal and do anything real with it. It would be nice if we could. 0.4, 0.4. It's close. If I stop suppressing like these Mamlukians, they're gonna come out anyway. 0.1. 0.1, yeah. Drop 1 more over here and we're fine, I think. Just don't go this far south, maybe. Can I see that here? Is that the easiest way to see it? Can I go to Portuguese separatists? Yeah, they're gonna drop down now. Excellent. Excellent. Now, I still don't have a general over here, though. And we're gonna have a battle in 1 more day. Ah, perfect timing here. What's your name? Garcia. Get over here. Give them a nice welcome. And this is tempting, but I'm not gonna attack there because I know there's Spaniards around. Can't... Spaniards. Yeah, the blue Spaniards. But if you lock into Narbonne, I'm gonna attack. Yeah, you don't. If you look into Kersey, I'll also attack. 50 admin power or 50 prestige. We don't need the prestige, so I'm certainly gonna take the admin power. And the reduction in tech cost is gonna be nice. For sure. Because Miltech is the one where we don't have power. Insane amounts of power. 43 minutes. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, if there's anything you want to say to me, like, could you look at your clocks from time to time? Then do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.